Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Sunday, January 27th, 2019, a story emerged about an anonymous donor giving $62,500 to ensure that the Las Vegas shooter's guns would be destroyed. That's in regards to the October 1st, 2017 mass shooting at the Route 91 Harvest Festival, on the day leaving 91 days left in the year. So, the amount of guns destroyed is 47. It's stated in the article. 47 guns were destroyed, and we've been talking about these 47 guns since this happened in 2017. And by the way, if you weren't following me in 2017 and before that, I told everybody to circle this weekend that this shooting happened probably at least 50 times over the course of the year, saying to look out for the biggest false flag in the U.S. since September 11th, 2001. And that's because this weekend fell on the weekend of Yom Kippur, which is about atonement for your sins. And lo and behold, Sin City ended up getting shot up. And Yom Kippur had a very special alignment that year. It began on the day leaving 93 days left in the year, a number that's connected to Saturn. And Saturn symbolizes death and judgment. Yom Kippur has to do with judgment, atonement for sins. The alignment that year was very curious. That's why I said, just watch. You'll see. Big false flag that weekend. It ended up being Las Vegas by the numbers. But anyway, Stephen Paddock, the patsy, reportedly had 47 guns, special number to Freemasonry. Nevada in Gematria sums to 47. This happened in Las Vegas, Nevada. They said an anonymous donor. Anonymous has that Gematria 47. Again, in the Freemason logo, the compass is set at 47 degrees, a tribute to the 47th problem of Euclid. Recall they said 58 people were killed. Freemasonry equals 58, Rosicrucian 58, Secret Society 58. We pointed out then the governor's birthday is August 5th, which can be written 5/8, and from his birthday to the event was 58 days. Notice he was 54 years old at the time. Look at Yom Kippur in Gematria. In our most pure cipher, 54. Notice the 99 as well. Sin City's 99. Yom Kippur is about atonement for your sins. Mandalay Bay was the casino in focus. Mandalay Bay 99. There was a 13 in the images shown of Stephen Paddock on his neck, 13 tattooed on his neck. In some images it wasn't there, in others it was. Yom Kippur and all the Jewish holidays are in sync with the moon, which is on a cycle of 13. So, in light of the 58 people reportedly being killed, what's interesting about this story coming January 27th is that date can be written 27/1, like 271, the 58th prime number. The 58th prime. What a day for this story to emerge. They said his collection of 47 guns was worth $62,300. That's why the donor gave $62,500 to cover the cost so that they could be destroyed. With regards to this being in the $62,000 range, Mason is 62. And again, Masonry controls government, police, media, and does everything ritualistically by this code. Here's the reporting about the 58 people who died, the donation price. Down here, by the time he opened fire from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel, Paddock had amassed a collection of at least 47 guns. 47 guns. And with regards to the patsy's name, Paddock, notice Paddock's got the 54 as well, just like Yom Kippur. Just like how the governor and the sheriff, who was the spokesperson at the time, were both 54 years old, as we covered then. This was a giant Yom Kippur ritual. Further, the shooting was on October 1st. Remember, it was at the Jason Aldean concert. J-A, J's the 10th letter, A's the first. 10-1. This headline right here that they emphasize in this article, they will always be his guns. Notice that sums to 101, like the date October 1st, 10/1. Mandalay Bay Casino has the gematria of 101. The word casino alone has the gematria of 101. So does assassin. That phrase, they will always be his guns, also sums to 322. The number of the Masonic order, Skull and Bones, the number that derives its importance from Genesis 3:22, which is about the tree of life, which is in regards to Kabbalah. Kabbalah is where this code of letters and numbers comes from. The Book of Formation, the Kabbalah text says God created the world by merging the letter with the number with the word. Kabbalah is part of the ancient mystery religions. And notice ancient mystery religions 322. Don't overlook the 119 either. Very special number. But the 322 is what we're focused on. That's why Skull and Bones identifies by this. And the other thing that's 322 is the Abrahamic religions, which is Judaism, Yom Kippur, Christianity, Islam. This knowledge is encoded in the Bible. And it's used daily in rituals. Speaking of 58, in the Bible, biblical is 58. King James, the Freemason who has the Bible named in his honor, he was a Freemason and a Rosicrucian. He dropped dead at age 58. Freemasonry's 58. Rosicrucian's 58. Again, these are secret societies invested in the ancient mystery religions. Secret society is 58. If you're new here, my first channel was deleted June of 2017. And likely for calling this date out successfully multiple times before it happened. And by the time the Las Vegas shooting happened, a few months later, I was already on my 4th or 5th channel. I'm now on my 18th channel. They do not want this knowledge on the web. This channel's on full lockdown. You guys have to help spread and share this work. People need to know what's going on in this nation. Who is really behind the anonymous donation here? It's not hard to see. It's Freemasonry. Same people who are behind the shooting. Again, same people who control government, police, media. So, if you haven't read my book, you should definitely do so. There's a whole lot more information on the Vegas shooting within it. Again, the book's at Etsy. It's nearly 800 pages long. It's just $5. All of the mass shootings over the last 50 or so years are covered in this book very thoroughly, including the Vegas shooting. And there's a very consistent pattern. So if you have any doubts about this book, just come read the reviews. Very positive reviews. A lot of knowledge every English-speaking person deserves to have. So we'll leave it there. Until next time, Truth Seeker.